Merry Little Batman's Christmas special of Batman. What do you think, Dave? Roll the trailer, right?
Roll the trailer.
Roll the trailer.
I'm going to let you talk about this.
All right, so right off the bat, it is Christmas in Gotham City with some very obscure animated character design of Batman, and and Batman is a family man with Damian. This is who's on the screen right now. Batman has a beard, or in this case, Bruce Wayne has a beard. And essentially, what this movie's going to turn into is it's going to be a lighthearted dad and son team up. But before that,
look at Alfred.
Yeah,
Alfred.
Okay. Alfred is crazy looking right there. So if you're just listening, go look at it on the YouTube. And then Batman has a beard, and he says he's got crumbs in it. But Alfred's character design is ridiculous.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. And so in the trailer right now, Batman gets stranded. He had to go help the Justice League, but he gets stranded. And since he's gone, and then the Joker.
This is the exact moment I was watching, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
And we're going to get into that a little bit, but the character design is kind of bad, to be honest. I don't like the character design. I like the idea of it like being a Christmas special, like lighthearted, but I don't think they didn't do good justice of making it like
I do like that part. So, guys, if you're just listening on the Spotify, it does seem like there's going to be some references in here that are going to be kind of funny. And basically what happens is Damian goes down into the Batcave and like he's trying to get his suit. And there's, the kind of wall of Batman suits like you see in every movie. But the one suit specifically has like the nipples on it, which is like a reference to the George Clooney nipple suit where he's like, oh, that one, we're going to pass on that one. Or I forget what he says. So, I mean, there is some like cool kind of Easter eggs in here, and we're seeing a lot of characters. I mean, Bane's in here, obviously Damian's in here, Joker's in here, Ivy's in it, so
Penguin. A lot of cool characters, but just the design of them is I don't know. Let's hear your thoughts, Dave.
I wish they wouldn't make this movie.
Why not?
I wish they wouldn't make this movie. I just like why are they making this movie? I want to know who at DC greenlighted this project.
I can't tell you that, but I think it's because I see why they're making the movie. I don't see why they're making it look this way. Like, why is it so obscure in the character design? Because like I think that's kind of what is not selling it for me. Like I think a lighthearted movie is also like it's nice for like the Christmas time and stuff like that, but I think they could have character designed it much better, if that makes sense.
I think this one is obviously this one is geared towards kids, right?
Right.
So this is fine in the sense of like I think us as like older DC kind of Batman fans just kind of have to be like, okay, this is a kid's thing, like just ignore this. But I do think that there's going to be a lot of fans, and we talk about this all the time. The DC cinematic universe isn't that great except for the animated universe, where the DC animateds do a lot. And I think that like them putting this movie out is very risky because they have a track record of putting out good animated movies, and this one is going to fall obviously into that category. And it's like, dude, are you sure you want to do this? Because whatever cash grab you're gonna get from little kids watching this movie could potentially destroy the fan base that you have left that really enjoys your animated stuff.
And kind of going off that a little bit, it almost doesn't make sense, their character designs like this, because let's say it is a cash grab. They're like, you can't make toys that look like that.
No,
those would be some ugly toys. Like even Damian would be an ugly toy. Batman would be an ugly toy. I mean, like these would not be like, or an Alfred.
Yeah, no, there's no way you're buying that Alfred for your
No,
kid with
no.
the wrinkly hot dog nose. Like, no,
Yeah.
that is not happening, dude.
Yeah. So
I I like I understand why they're doing it, but I
Mhm.
really, really, really wish that they wouldn't.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think it's too late. This is coming out December 8th. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously already gonna happen, but
Yeah.
yeah, I really, really wish that they would not make this movie.
Yeah. And that's kind of about all we have to say about this movie, to be honest, because it does not look that fun.
It
I
doesn't
just
look
brought
that
it up because it was Batman. It's the holidays, and I thought it'd be something that we could talk about. However, it is made by the people that made Teen Titan Go, or one of the screenwriters of Teen Titan Go is writing this as well. So,
guys.
I mean, it's got that.
If you guys are just listening and you haven't had a chance to check out the trailer, you know what this reminds me of is like a early 2000s like Cartoon Network cartoon.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's exactly what, like an Ed and Eddie or like something like that.
Yeah.
It's like I don't feel like this is something that should be as big a production as it is. You know what I
Right.
mean? This
Yeah.
is like we're gonna pop this on Prime and not really talk about it. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I don't understand where
Right.
they're going with it.
Right. One more thing I'd like, you know what it feels like also? It feels like a just a ripoff of the Grinch, but DC. You know what I mean? It's like
That's
the
basically
Joker. Yeah, it's basically what it is essentially.
the Joker is the Grinch trying to ruin Christmas.
Exactly.
I just
yeah. Merry
the-
Little Batman, Grinch stealing Christmas as the Joker.
and the Joker is bad. That is a bad incantation of the Joker. Like really, really, really bad.
Yeah, I don't like it. I do not like it.